weird. This door stopped making noise, but that one's still. In any case, this is Corsair Hugo, and I have been doing a lot of farming off of camera because I want to start making our raft. The raft is going to play a huge part. Oh, okay, didn't mean to place it right then, but let's take this out a little bit. So, okay, so let's see what we got here. I think we're safe from Leeds at this location. And what I want to do is build a raft that we can use to get around, because we're going to be doing a lot of traveling around the island on the raft. And I saw a video by another creator by the name of Unicorn Bite. Just the way it sounds there, Unicorn Bite. And I'll put a link down below. I believe it was she, put together a video called Build a Lead Resistant Raft. So I'm going to use some of the tips she has in her video here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to hide this cell. There you go. And I'll show you what she suggested doing. Now, I don't know if there's any such thing as a Leeds totally impervious design, but it looks like this. She's come across something that at least helps you. Might buy you time to get somewhere safe. Why did it do that? Why? Why did it cancel? Let's try this again. What I'm trying to do is get the end of this fence foundation right in the center of that hole where the post was for the cell. Why is it doing this? When I click to place it, it's rotating at 90 degrees. Am I missing something here? It has a symbol like it's going to let me rotate it, but I can't even do that. If I hold down Q, does nothing. It says E, press unlock camera. That doesn't sound right. Just out of curiosity, let me try something here. See how it's staying parallel to the edge without me. I don't know what's going on here. So if I try this again, let's do this over here. What happens if I do this here? Okay there. Did Ark do something to prevent people from doing this? It's just a standard wood foundation, fence foundation. It's nothing special. You know what, I'm just going to try to place it and see where it puts it. I can always pick it up. Good enough. Okay, I'm not sure what was going on, but it places okay, even though the preview was turned 90. Let's put that there. And then we can place this. So what this whole deal with putting the fence foundation down and this is just a way to center this piece here and get it at a lower level. So now we go along like so, and do that. So now the raft is covered with stone foundations, except for when we get back here, and we're going to go to the stone hatch frame. We'll place that. Now, can I still access this? Yes. Again, thank you to Unicorn Bite. I'm sure there's probably other people who have done this trick, but this is the person I've seen most recently. Now I'm going to place more ceilings, just regular ceilings back here. And then what I want to do is I'm just going to close this in. Shoot. Didn't want to do that. Waste not, what not. Sure. Not the one I was aiming for. There we go. Now, I've made it difficult to get back up on her. But so the next trick here is we're going to put a ramp here and a ramp here. And that serves more of a use than just being able to get up on the raft. What this does, according to her video, is with ramps here, if a Leeds is following you, it'll get in this area here and won't be able to progress further. Like this kind of blocks it. And then it might get the first hit on you, but once it gets kind of back here, and at least in the video she put up, it sort of stymies it, and it just kind of just rides along back here without being able to damage your boat. So we're going to give it a try and see how it works. When I was preparing to upload this video to YouTube, I was doing some fact checking, and I found that those ramps on the back may actually need to be sloped roofs. I was rewatching the video, the original video of this design, and while doing the build, it looks like she's using ramps. Actually, in the video of the play where the Leeds chasing the ship, they look more like sloped roofs by the angle of them. Secondly, looking through the comments, there's some controversy whether this actually works on official, if it actually still works because of updates to Arc. So just want to caution anybody using this design, And, well, I imagine sooner or later we'll probably have to prove this out, so we'll see how it works. Okay, back to the video. And I'm going to expand this out a little bit here. And can I do it from here? Or do I need to actually get down in the water? It's always harder to put. I don't think we have a choice. What if I hit Q? Oh, maybe. Yeah, when you're trying to place these in the while you're in the water, because you're constantly moving with the flow, it makes placing structures more difficult. Hey. Well, that wasn't so bad. It just jumped on here to make sure it looks right. Maybe eventually I'll close these in, make it look more finished. Right now, we have essentially a barge. Okay, so I still need to farm up some more parts here. I'm gonna put a door back here. Let's go with, let's make these wide. I might regret that at some point if something gets in through there. Let's put this here, this here. Put some doors on. And I'm thinking, might come out to here, and then we'll fill this in with our basic needs: smithy, forge, and some other things. And then we'll use this area out here. Let's see, which I guess would be ceiling, maybe just the last two squares. Foundation, ceiling. For animal transportation, we'll put a gate out here on one side. Maybe we'll try putting the ramps down on this side and possibly use it as a taming raft. I don't know how well that's going to work, since wild creatures seem to have gotten a lot smarter and will avoid traps. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I was staring at the fish trying to see what's in there. In any case, so let me go make some more stone. That's all I have. Yeah, yep. Thought I had more. I need to get a bunch more because I'd like to get maybe too high on this. And I believe in my setup for the game, I think I told the game that I wanted more than the normal limit of structures allowed on platforms, or I think the Raft is considered that, so I don't have to worry about too many structures on here, or not, I gotta make them. But yeah, we'll get this made, and then we'll start our next leg of our adventure. We have our base in a fair condition. You know what? Before I go leave this alone, I'm gonna go pull this in next to the shore a little bit, just in case we're not perfectly safe from Leeds there. I don't want to be off gathering rocks gathering stone and come back and find my raft destroyed. It took me a while to farm up this stuff. Okay. That should be good. Okay, I'll bring you back after I farmed up some more materials and made some more walls. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, and then 2 ramps and a gate and a bunch of ceilings. I'm going to fast forward through this build. It's pretty basic, so nothing very special. So we're just going to fast forward. But as you can see, I'm keeping the guess we can call it the living quarters to one floor. That way we can use the top floor for shooting trank darts into the pen if we would get something trapped in there, and we can use it for a taming raft then. It's not a great design, but it'll function for what we need it for the time being. I want to put some plant, what do you call it, plant X, ones that shoot, on the top of the boat there. So if I do get an encounter with the Leeds, I'll have the Plan X, and other than doing damage, they have another advantage is that they slow down the targets that they hit, and hoping that'll be enough to let us escape. My biggest fear is when we get around the north west coast, where it's not really a good place to get to the shore, and you could be chased for a while and not have any escape. Let's see, can we place the ladder like that? Not sure how this, and I'm talking about the hatches. Can you rotate these? So right now it's going to open to that side. I guess that would be acceptable. Ah, you can rotate it, how nice. Back in the day it used to be a major issue. So I think that's going to open the way I want. It does. I do too much deliberating on things. North. Put that there. What? Oh, don't do this again. Okay. Now. Place that right there. That'll work. Okay, let me show you this. Let's put that over here. Okay, so we're gonna get this in our hand. So you hold down R, and we're gonna do basic. We'll click on that. Click on that. So now everything that was in there is now over here. Voila. Okay. We'll take that. Put that in there. Now do we have everything we need? Okay, let's get the tames loaded up. Okay, you guys follow me. Okay. A little bit too personal here. Yep. Okay, I hate to do this, but you need to back up. Okay, jeez. Set you to 2 and bring you. Okay, good, stay there. So after getting all the tames on board, decided to put down the compost bin with all the feces being produced from the ammonias. Thought I'd just take advantage of it. And we also needed to put down a feeding trough so that they had something to eat. And getting ready to make way, leave our beginner base, move on. The challenge I had set for myself was to circumnavigate the island before I started getting any flyers. Once you get some flyers, it all becomes easy, and hey, how can I prove myself to be a Corsair, which is another name for a pirate, if you don't prove yourself at sea? So we're going to set sail to venture. We're going to be making stops along the way, of course. I want to stop at Herbivore Island, start setting up a spot for my water pen, and well, I want to thank you for watching another episode, and please come back and hope you visit me again. Alright, later. And if you've made it this far, I challenge you, hit that like button.